Many people, including myself, have picked up and moved to a different province last year. But for the first time since before the pandemic, Alberta saw more people move into the province than leaving it. Statistics Canada recently released interprovincial migration data for the third quarter of 2021. Alberta had over 22,000 people move in from other provinces between July and September. More than 17,000 people picked up and moved away. Before Omicron hit, the pandemic seemed to be fading.
There had been a lot of, I think, pent-up demand to move. So Canadians had been limited and restricted in their ability to move from one province to another. We saw a huge drop in migration numbers all across Canada for the previous year and a half. And so I think part of it was people suddenly had the chance to move in the summer.
For why people moved to Alberta, the reasons most cited are better working opportunities, affordable housing, and to be closer to family. Of all the reasons bringing people into Alberta, Holden says the economy likely wasn't a big one.
Our job creation numbers, which is typically the driver of these kinds of movements, have been about the same as they have nationally. So I don't think it's necessarily because of a huge number of new jobs in Alberta compared to other places.
When I asked Twitter users why they moved away from Alberta, some say they left or plan to leave due to politics and the social climate of the province.
You don't want to read too much into a single quarter of data, but I'm optimistic that we'll see a continued net migration into the province, but I think it's unlikely that it will be at the same level as it was in the summer.
British Columbia and the Maritime provinces were the only other provinces to see a net growth in residents in the third quarter of 2021. In Edmonton, Laura Kraus, City News.